Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Already in the midst of a legendary career and so far from finished.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair has proven to be ready for any type of battle.
And Charlotte oozes confidence like no other.
Well, Flair has made a career of living up to the moment, becoming the moment.
Well, just the presence alone, Corey, serves as intimidation for her opponents.
And tonight, the Queen looks ready to take her throne yet again by force.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oof!
Flinged across the way. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, my!
Good defense there.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Charlotte was
An early pin attempt. And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Able to save herself there. Boom. Charlotte able to steer clear.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Hard landing.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage
From the top. And no one there. Chop.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Setting up for something here. Drop kick on target. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama Slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
What a beautiful moonsault.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
The cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Uh-oh. Way up. Diving moonsault. That might have put it away. 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Ooh. Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Connects. Saw it coming. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a chop.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. She gets bounced into the corner. Counter by Charlotte.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Well scalped. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by...
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Makes a cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And the ref can't even start the count.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Just like that, she turned it around.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Okay, go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
And she got it! Surprise pin!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte writing yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Well, I had forgotten how amazing those outfits were, Charlotte. Do you keep a wardrobe person on retainer?
Actually, I'd love their number. I'm thinking of getting myself one of those purple ones, for when I'm feeling a little extra.
I'm not sure you could pull it off, but I'd like to see that.
Me too. Seriously, though, convincing Tiffany to leave Mutiny and join us? That's huge.
They thought they had someone special in Tiff. But they're gonna find out that they just lost someone irreplaceable.
We're happy to have her on board. She's a game changer. Not to mention you too, of course.
It is great. But are we just gonna sit around and celebrate, or are we gonna talk about how we get ready for Survivor Series? What's the plan?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good idea. We can use all the help we can get. Just make sure whoever you find is worthy.
I'll do my best to get someone who makes us all look as good as you two.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm going to go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than Cowardly Moron Punk.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match. As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor.
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost. But later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation.
This explains so much.
Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre has taken a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
With the counter.
He avoids the contact. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Neck breaker. DDT!
brace for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Buck comes right back at him.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Face first into the post. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a kendo stick.
On the top, and completely missed the mark.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Mention a Goop Rider.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Oh, it goes tump on the top.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off. Claymore connects.
Will Drew close this out? And stays one step ahead.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And he retaliates.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be his chance to rally. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Clothesline. So effective. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Oh, just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly. And saw what was coming there.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. He just flipped the script there.
Wow.
Glass skull kiss. Caught flush with an enziguri. Creative counter.
Hoisted up. Down and out. Drew is completely out of it. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Buck sees the finish line. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Way to avoid that.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
That's the safest bet you're ever going to make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
And his opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price. Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
There it is. Reversal.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Owens gets control.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Oh my, what a splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Gets out of the way of that one. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. DDT!
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Sidestepped out of the way.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. He's got him down for the pin here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp. The fight got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Owens making quite the impression.
Turns it around. Glasgow kiss.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. Uncorks a thunder.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this.
Got
to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Picture perfect backbreaker.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Air raid crash.
Ouch. Oh, kick right to the gut. Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Suplex!
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Ooh, brutal forearm.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. Got out of the way that time.
Every counter being answered with another.
Ooh.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this. Oof. A sound suplex.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Returning back to the ring. And Owens able to reverse it.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Package powerbomb.
Catches the kick.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Counters.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look at an avalanche. Poison run. Bang. Oh.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh. And Tebyous finds its mark.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Drew is feeling it.
Up and over. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery. To the sky.
And that will do it. Not getting up there from that one, so it's cold.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now.
Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, but not the bruised knuckles I was hoping for.
Everyone wants to bruise their knuckles on CM Punk.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked two better people to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
Let's focus on the battle at hand.
We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed then. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown. There's no such thing as being too ready.
Understood.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
We'll be waiting for your call.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk trying to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Normally in a tornado.
Can he do it here?
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Now back to LeRae. Boom.
We're going to cinch in the figure for a And she bridged through.
And that was enough. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
He's taking things to the floor here.
Way too high. Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
And kicks out before the refs count. Ow! Ow! Oh, that startles Johnny. Suplex released. He's looking a little bad now.
Yeah, Shayna showing plenty of velocity there. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Evasive maneuvering there.
Now Baszler sent to the outside with authority.
Incoming. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. On a stop. From way up high. Misses the target. Such an underhanded tactic there. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Turns it around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Whack! Oh, God. And this one could be moving to ringside. McIntyre with a great shot.
Oh, ripped right into the diamond-plated steel.
The temple's getting rattled. The Queen strikes with the big boot. Oh, man, just punishing.
But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler.
As the arm bringer. Could that be enough?
For the win. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, what a quick answer. Retaliation from Dempsey. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Kick to the gut.
Brutal form.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Picked up and around. Swinging gutbuster. Nasty. She deems it right here.
Dueling reversals.
Taking a moment to get pumped with this crowd's incredible energy. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
That could make an opening for her.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Perez avoids that one.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
Counter right when it was needed.
Ripcord.
Radiant.
Oh, did you hear that? And a big boot by Charlotte. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Stops the kick. Placing her in the corner. Loving. Unique pin combination. Pin attempt broken up.
Looking for more damage here.
Shawn Spears. The sitting fool.
There might be nothing left in Johnny. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. woken up.
The ref took the brunt of that one. Perched on top. The cover. It's in there. And meanwhile, Perez. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. He breaks the ref's count after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage of the match.
Karafuda clutch. This one's going to be over soon.
Karafuda clutch. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options.
Breaking the hold there. Not shoulder right to the knee. Spears is going up top. Taking flight. He fails to connect. The countdown has started. Moray's on her way. John Spears. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Johnny Gargano with it. Stops the submission. That was close. Oh, stiff uppercut. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Saving his team from defeat.
Taking 10. Nicely done.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there. No, he gets the... And down for the count.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Shots out quick. Wasted no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, Spears.
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Could go backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position.
Powered them up. No, here come the punches.
Providing escape plan.
This might be the end here.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Just power out.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. Jumping cutter. Up and down. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. But now away. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
They are delivering the shot. Did show just end this.
Here's the pin attempt. Kicked out for the cover. Even the ref can't believe it.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Look at this. Oh, nice. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, scattered that one.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was a well-executed attack. Heading to the outside.
But for what reason?
He's able to reverse it.
Just came flush. Knew what was coming there.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. This press struggling to find an escape.
Cutting off the submission attempt. They might be able to put this one away right here. And she just stopped the pin. Johnny Gargano. It's locked in. Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Her endurance is really being tested now. Counter on Spears.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Fights back with an enziguri. A knee strike.
Dempsey able to avoid that.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Into a regal plex.
Jarring European uppercut.
Breaking the submission attempt there. Looks like Perez is loading up. Axe head finds the mark.
From the middle. There. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Sean Spears hoisting them up.
Dodges him.
Shot. Roxanne Perez on the approach. Will Perez take advantage? I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Going for the win. Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. This match is split up to our announcers area.
Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Johnny fighting it up. Johnny wrestling with his face down. We're going to cinch it in. There it is.
Unique pinning combination.
He puts it into the pin attempt there. But now Lorraine. Knee lift.
Stunner. Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
The teammate stops the submission just in time. Mrs. Gargano escape. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
Gouging at the face. This is gnarly.
Come on, enough.
Face gouge.
A big go behind. Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
He kicks out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Taken down. Nicely done.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. And that was an expertly executed DDT. Calculating the next move here. Gutbuster. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And Baszler continues to grind it out in this matchup.
The submission magician still has a few tricks up her sleeves.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Sharp clothesline.
Drew McIntyre. That could... He's thinking he can end it here.
3, no, a kick out to...
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. Go for the win here.
And then back to Charlotte. And an answer from her.
Right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. Propped up in the corner.
Spear shoulders her down. This might do it. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
It knew what was coming there.
That won't separate your shoulder down to blitz it.
They'll take things into the ring.
But now we're up.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
He answers right back. Dempsey jolted by the...
Shoulders are down.
Bring out the pin right there.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Takedown. Looking for the club.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Is victory close? This could be it.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Man. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. Hey, guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
What a spin kick.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Boom.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
He hits the head scissors. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Selena Del Sol.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm. This can't bode well.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Michinoku driver.
What a throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What a counter by Lexus.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Manages to reverse it.
Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly. And now the tag.
He gets the tag.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
But I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Into a powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Standing shooting star press.
And a direct attack brought to Trick there.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Got the knees up just in time.
Turns that away.
Display.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Tag made. Here we go.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. DDT.
Spin kick.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Uh-oh.
Sent down with a bulldog instead. Gets driven into the corner.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, man.
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Really just laying it in. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, right into a counter.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT.
Springboard. Quad shot. Oh.
Coming in off the tag.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Big boot. Vicious. That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Running knee. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Oh, what a chop.
Ooh. And the Queen hits a spear. Shoulders down. She might have her.
She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. And the cover. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Meanwhile, we have Perez.
tagged into the action. Oh, man.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. You saw that coming.
Body scissor takedown into the cover.
Got her.
Here are your winners. Ray Sanders. K.K. Jones. Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting...
We got it covered. And the shoulders up. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. And only a 1 count.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Bam! Oh, ouch. Boom. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Locked it up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, God.
Drop kick. Great athleticism. Big counter by Sky. Slam down. Destructive use of the knee.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
What a counter! Oh, she retaliates.
Going behind for the waistlock.
She goes for the quick pin. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Boom. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Discus clothesline. So much momentum. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Wow.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Flattened with a downward spiral. Io has lost any control this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Hurricanrana. Ooh. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
Yeah, Io inflicting real damage here.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the training room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Talk about devastation. What now? Oh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy?
Powerful kick.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Hoisted up high here.
Put down face first.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And he tosses it back in now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Impressive counter by KO.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Cannonball! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammer it away.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious fighting spirit. Good night. Will Drew finish things now? Cover.
What, only two?
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Makes the cover.
Kick it out before the count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Whoa. McIntyre gets met with a response. German suplex.
Both knees into the face.
Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Wow.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off. Misses big time. Denied with an elbow. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre, flying kick. Owens cannot recover from that.
Makes the cover. What a match. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by herself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The champion into the pin. A kick out after one.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Being placed in the corner here.
Double big back body drop. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Check out the springboard.
Poorly timed offense there. Caught with a DDT.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Taking flight.
Totally missed that one.
Clean knee to the face.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Series of boots. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. An important tag here.
This could change the match. Forearm to to the face.
Ooh-wee.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Both superstars countering one move after another. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Arm wringer applied. And so accurate.
And a stop to the gut, too. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Countering that offense.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
Oof.
Ooh. My goodness.
Punching their way out of that one.
Caught the leg.
Answer after
early cover for the title. Close to a 3 count.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Kick. Oh.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the
Muay Thai training really showing off here.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Counter. Saw her coming. Wow. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Oh, man.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammering away.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
She got the tag. Oh.
Fought off with an elbow.
Big height on that moonsault.
Boom. Connects with the kick.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Oof. Oh, my goodness.
Clothesline.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything, leave MMA, and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said it would be a unique way to train for MMA. But I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center, not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have never come back to take down those new, tougher kids with you. I would have kept your ball and sided with them over you. A so-called friend who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you? You lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, And it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
A chance to face Alundra Blaze? If that's what it takes to earn your respect and get you to join the fight, I'm in.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
We've got a former WWE top draft pick facing Alundra Blaze. This is going to be a barn burner.
No kidding. Alundra's not just a trailblazer. She set the entire woods on fire with her skills.
She'll need those skills in this one, and we might need to find out how high the change fees will be to change our flights.
I always get fully refundable tickets. You never know when an unfairly disgraced superstar is going to show up needing help.
Now that's using your head. It happens more often in our business than other lines of work. So let's see if today's match adds another stop on our schedule.
Alundra's bold, but sometimes boldness can lead to mistakes. She's walking a fine line here.
never thought I'd see this. Our Lundra blaze is getting extinguished. Someone deserves a self-high five after that one.
Alundra's showing us that this is where the big girls play. You can train all you want, but it's the resilience in these high-pressure moments that makes champions. I've lived it. Timing is everything in that ring, and that was clockwork perfection.
This is great, but don't you think we should come up with a new way to recruit people?
We're wrestlers. What do you have in mind? Rock, paper, scissors?
You're right. That sounds boring as hell.
Someone might need a yoga session after this one.
Speaking of, I got a couple of new yoga moves I gotta show you later.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. I just feel like we should be more focused on the match right now. This reminds me of my matches with Lita, just pure intensity.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it up. DDP and I even had fun. Now, Alundra, well, you'll have to ask her. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like the sound of that. And I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door. They'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show.
We are.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Wow. Calf kick finds the mark. And she's returning fire.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind. We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen. It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla, and I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose? That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, K.K. Jones, Trish Stratus, RVD, and Mick Foley.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Ray Sanders, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. She's got to be seething that the man she brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
They have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. Every counter being answered with another.
She was ready with the counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh.
Kick lands.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Oof. Oh, my God.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Well scouted by Stratus.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Eludes the attack.
Bam!
Panic scouted. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Never saw that coming. Kick gets caught.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Lands a timely reversal.
Nice running crossbody. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Kick. Tag made.
Down hard. Drops the elbow.
KO in the line of fire. Pile driver.
And And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Holy time offense there. What's Mick about the manufacturer?
Stump puller pile driver.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Foley. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And what we've got here isn't necessarily legal, but it's incredibly effective.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Clothesline! Boom! Ooh, great anticipation! Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night. From behind. German suplex.
9.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, double knee face buster. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, man, right on the mark. These attacks are chipping away at him.
And that is Van Dam's intensity starting to ratchet up.
An attack made. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Here's the switch. Trish Stratus is in.
Bulldog.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bailey perched up high, ready to fly. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Bulldog. Let's go on, Baker.
She tags her partner in. Oh my, what elevation. And then quickly the cover.
And she breaks the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin.
Sky high. Whoa, look out.
Face first. Gosh. Tags in here. Followed by a Larry right to the face. Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Ooh, stiff punch.
She countered that into her own offense. Stops that offense from connecting. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Stomping down. DDT. She decides to tag out. Kick right on point.
Running hard.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Drop kick. And he's tagging his partner in.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker. Yes. That was nasty. And tag. He finally made it.
Nice clothesline. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Sit out pack. Is this it? Kevin Owens with the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Caught in a bad spot. Gets slammed down. Big time survival kick right on point. Spinning heel kick. Van Dam was scouted there.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he turned it around.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Tag it in. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Sharked right out of the ring.
To the stomach gives them separation.
What a counter power slam. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Wow, what a move.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Here comes your partner. And Owens able to reverse it.
Nice clothesline.
Boom! And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Mick Foley's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Tags into the match. Reversal catches RVD. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
RVD off the ropes.
Knees up. Got the knees up at the last second. Boom! Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition.
Great escape by Owens.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Up the rope he goes. Rob Van Dam. What an impact. Running senton. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Turning the tables.
Foot meet face. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
In off the tag here.
Makes the much needed tag.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Watch out. Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Check kick by Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
teammate intervenes just in time. She makes the tag. Making way towards the top rope.
RVD! And on the line for a pump.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Up into the torture rack.
And on the line for a pump.
Cover! Keeps his team in this one. A beautiful body scissors into a cover.
Wow. Here's the pin. They kick out at only one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbow.
Looking for the win.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Neck-break right to the float over.
That was pretty.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team. Check out the springboard.
Oh, man.
Uranagi by Pump. He turns it into the Anaconda voice. This is saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Now propped up in the corner.
Clothesline after clothesline into the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done yet.
And driven down in the back.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Making the save. Still alive here.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex. CM Punk headed to the top rope. From the top. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get...
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
She still fights out in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania! Against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything. Which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart. At WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more beneficial for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I'm interested in the format of the shows themselves. Let's keep mixing it up.
I'll be excited to hear more about what you have in mind. Our production crew will be too. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, K.K. Jones.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman has been put through hell, and she's ready to return the favor. This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
And her opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 163 pounds, Ray Sanders.
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Catches the kick.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What a reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. These two are finding an answer for everything.
German suplex.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And a nice takedown. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Staying in this one. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
She kicks out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Top turnbuckle and the super kick.
Downward spiral.
Oh, God.
Saw it coming and fired back hard. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Right now she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
This has to be it.
There's no way to recover.
He's still in this fight.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Suplex off the outside.
A vicious suplex to the floor.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
He's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Bang, a tiger feint kick.
Springboard.
No! Powerbomb!
Totally helpless at the moment. Are you kidding me? Flying.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Thinking of going high risk here.
He's getting pumped up.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, he saw it coming. Running Hurricane Rock. Going for the 3 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, here it comes.
Dragon twist cover.
Stick a fork in him.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And a victory. A win. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Oof. Brutal.
Got out of the way.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
One step ahead there.
Uh-oh. Rear European uppercut. What a knee to the face.
Catches the leg.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Counter. Saw it coming.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
And she kicks out. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, he flips that around.
She dodges out of the way.
A string of counters. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And the clothesline. And the knee to the jaw.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Knee on the button. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. From the top!
Kick connects from the top. Ouch.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Face first, good night.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Maximum damage done on that one.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. He gets the kick out after the one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Connection.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Legs caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Just a face-crushing reversal.
Nice takedown.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final weapon of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.